Dorset Coast. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Bournemouth facing Aston Villa.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
He's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
That will be a throw-in now. Here's the Bournemouth lineup.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back 4, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative...
Chance to score! Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. Now it needs a good ball in. Nobody able to finish it off. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
And they might be in. Players waiting in the centre. And the momentum is lost. Saka. Good ball in behind. Now, this has to be. And what a reaction that is.
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Here it comes. And it's saved and held. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. To make it 1-0. A failure from the spot. A triumph for the keeper. Truffet. Adrian Truffet. Justin Kluivert. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Saka. Getting closer, and he's in now. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
It's been delivered. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Setting up the chance. Could be setting something now. Saka. It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Ryan Christie. Adrian Truffet. Christie. Closed it down well. They found a way through. Found superbly and in. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Alan Varela. And that's it for the first half here at the Vitality Stadium. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the story, but this time they really do sum up his performance.
Well, he's certainly tested the keeper. His creativity has been excellent, and of course he took his goal well.
Back to it then, the second half begins. Alan Varela. Ryan Christie. Varela. Christie. Marcos Senesi. David Brooks. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Content to let the game come to them for now.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Oh, could be a chance here. Here we go! Still danger here. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EATV as Bournemouth face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. The ball won back. Lovely setup. And on to Foden. Well read to gain possession. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EATV as Villa face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Now a sense that something could happen from this. This has to be. And there it is. Oh, but the... Flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And he's made a real difference today. And the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's on now. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Nicely sets it up. Can he finish? And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Alan Varela. There is the final whistle, and it's Aston Villa who take the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
So Aston Villa kick things off. Let's